Hi, my name is Frank Ruiz, and I've been coming to Atlas Brain and Spine for a little over 5 months now. So I was having a lot of issues with headaches, dizziness, not feeling really well, kind of felt a little down. I would say maybe sometimes a little depressed too, just because I couldn't find any answers. I went to my primary care doctor. He told me that it could have been an issue of stress, sleeping posture. So I tried a lot of things. I tried magnesium supplements, and ultimately it was just kind of masking it, but not helping me in the long run. So I knew that I needed to find something that this isn't normal. I need to get this fixed. So I've seen videos of Atlas Brain and Spine on TikTok and Dr. Murray explaining some of the issues that patients have with headaches, dizziness, vertigo, and so forth. Ultimately, his procedures and how he did stuff was fairly new to me. So I was coming in optimistic to see maybe a different perspective and a different opinion from a doctor, and a little skeptical as to how it worked. But moving forward, I'm like, man, this guy really knows what he's doing. So I'm really glad that I came in. I did notice, I would say, some relief at first, but I mean, a lot of times people can say, oh, it's white coat syndrome, but I noticed that after 2 or 3 visits, I'm like, man, this is really helping. Not just helping, but he also explains what the issues are with your body and what's going on and some things that you can do to help it. So I would say for sure after the 3rd or 4th visit, I started feeling more confident in myself. I started going out more, and I started feeling better about myself. It's like a switch that, you didn't know that you can turn on, but once you come visit the doctors and you're like, wow, this is actually how I can be, and moving forward, how I can live my life. Atlas Brain and Spine, I mean, they were just phenomenal. From the first day, the doctors helped me, explained everything that was going on, took x-rays. They've held my hand every step of the way, from corrections to healing adjustments. Everything that they could have helped me with, they've done it. They've gone above and beyond from what a regular doctor would be, where he's just writes you a prescription and like, all right, do this. And now they'll actually follow up with you, ask you how you're doing. Is there anything that's wrong? It almost feels like you're like visiting a cousin or an uncle that's like caring for you, or like a family member, rather than just like a doctor. It feels like a family. Been able to do things that I didn't think I could do. I've been more active. You get stuck in this like black cloud where you're like, man, there's nothing I can do. I've tried everything. And then you just come to a place that you least expect, and it comes out of nowhere, and it happens to be the place that really changes your life around. If you've gone everywhere else and you can't find any answers, you'll find them here for sure. Whatever pain in your body might be, I'm pretty sure there's some correlation here. I was like, wow, this place actually cares for you. Every time I came in, hi, Frank, like, oh, wow, she remembers my name. A lot of times you go to a doctor, you're just like, oh, sign in and we'll check you in. And like, no, she sees you, hi, Frank, room so-and-so's ready to see you. And the culture here is very like welcoming, very warm. We walk in and you see Dr. Murray and his wife have a picture up in the front, and what kind of sold me was the fact that before a session, we would pray sometimes. And I even went home and I told my girlfriend and my parents, like, man, this doctor I'm seeing, he's praying with me, and he's helping me, and he's explaining everything. Like, why can't everyone be like this? So ultimately, I think it's just a place that makes you feel like you're at home, a place where you can relax and get your issues fixed. So that's pretty awesome here. And honestly, I'd recommend it to anyone who's having any pain or issues. My name is Frank Ruiz, and thank you, Atlas Brain and Spine.